Good morning, everybody. I'm Libby Masek. My pronouns are she, they, and I'm a part of the Stewardship Committee. So this year, 200 years ago, rather, our spiritual ancestors gathered right here and founded what would become our beloved congregation right here in Nashua. They couldn't see the future we now inhabit, but they trusted that shared values, community, and generosity would carry their vision forward. Hint, hint. Today, as we approach the 200th year of our faith's home, we stand at a similar moment, and that's why we're launching this year's annual stewardship campaign with the theme, "The Future Begins with Us." Can I make this taller? UU Nashua is a vibrant, living community. It nurtures our spirits, challenges our thinking, and inspires us to live our values in the world. Your financial support makes all of that possible. Pledges directly fund the ministries and programs that shape our shared life: worship, religious education, pastoral care, and our commitment to social justice. In a world marked by uncertainty and division, the need for community, spiritual grounding, and meaningful action has never been greater. What we offer here matters, and your pledge helps sustain that work. We come into this year with deep gratitude. Thanks to our successful $3 million plus capital campaign, our beautiful 200-year-old campus has been renewed and strengthened. As most capital commitments are now fulfilled, our focus returns to sustaining the life of the church itself. For the coming year, we've set a stewardship goal of $450,000, and I want us to crush it. This reflects the reality that our expenses increase by 5 to 10% annually. This includes a significant 20% increase in the UUA health insurance premiums for our beloved staff. Pledges are our largest source of income, and they must grow if we're to maintain our ministries and care well for those who serve this congregation. People often ask, what's the right amount to pledge? The answer is simple. There is no single right amount. Every pledge matters, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Stewardship looks different at different stages of life. The strength of this church comes from many people giving in many ways according to their abilities, and every ability is celebrated. This year, we are introducing pledge bands, a more transparent way of showing how gifts of many sizes, from modest to substantial, come together to support the whole life of our church. You'll find more details in your pledge packet, hint, hint, and they'll be available after the service in our beautiful new Skylit connector. You'll look for Rick Spitz and I to be handing those out at some tables there. Also, keep an eye out for your invitation to one of our giving gatherings that Allison mentioned. We'll gather in small groups for a meal and conversation about this year's campaign, as well as ideas for celebrating our 200th anniversary together. There's already good news to share. Early pledges have brought us to just over $100,000 so far. We're grateful for that strong and hopeful start. During fellowship hour each week, members of the stewardship team will be available. When you turn in your pledge form to them, they'll invite you to take a candle and add it to our wooden chalice, which is over there, honoring your pledge and the light it brings to our shared community. We'll also add a candle for each pledge received throughout the week. Let's fill that chalice with our light. As we look toward the next 200 years, we invite you, if you are able, to consider increasing your already generous pledge. Even small increases, when shared across the congregation, make a real difference. The future of UU Nashua does not begin someday. It begins now, and it begins with us. Thank you for your presence, your generosity, and your commitment to UU Nashua.
Thank you.